story, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've Got Something to Say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn and have your say. On the I've Got Something to Say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram. Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've Got Something to Say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn and have your say. On the I've Got Something to Say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram. Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've Got Something to Say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn and have your say. On the I've Got Something to Say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We have another Wednesday episode at I've Got Something to Say podcast. And I guess you already know, I am Angela Canty Ingram. I hope you all have had a wonderful week last week and weekend, and stayed safe like I advised. And tonight, I have a special night for you guys. I know I say every night is a special night, but for real, this is a special night. I have with me not just a vocalist, he is a performer, he is also a composer. He is handsome, ladies.
Thanks.
He gonna kill me for that. And he is just a beautiful soul. Genuinely a beautiful soul. His parents did a wonderful job with him. And I am so honored to welcome Utwan,
Thank you.
aka Eugene Harris,
How you doing?
to the
Thank you.
podcast.
Thank you.
Welcome, brother.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
How's it been?
Ooh, it's been wonderful. Actually, wonderful. Life has been great. I have no complaints. Just
Great,
hard at work
great.
and hard at work.
Hard at work. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I have in my hot little hand
Mm-hmm.
50 questions.
Woo!
We ain't gonna ask 50 questions, but we're gonna ask some of them
Okay.
so the folks can get to know you a little bit better.
Mhm.
You good?
I'm good.
All right, we're gonna roll. We don't have no sippy cups, but we're gonna roll with it.
I got me a little water.
You got a
bottle.
sippy water?
We okay over here.
We got sippy water.
Let me prepare.
Okay. First things up, tell the folks a little bit about yourself and how your musical journey began.
Well, everyone, my name is Eugene Antoine Harris, if you need to know the last name, but go by Utwan. I've been doing music since I was a kid, really, but started in church with the infamous D'Angelo, and singing in the church with him and ELC Ensemble, cousins and family and Powhatan, and my father's group started with as Sons of Thunder. It was a gospel quartet group, and then we branched into Exodus 7 when we got in our teenage years. And that journey started there when I was young, doing music and everything. But then, got married, had the family. Music went kind of on the back burner over the years, and it wasn't until nearly almost 6.5 to 7 years ago now that I went through a divorce, and that prompted another young person across the street from me to prompt me into music again, because he heard me sing a song from, it was a Luther Vandross song. It touched his heart. I think it was Dance with My Father. Mm-hmm. And I sung that for him, and he's like, man, and he went through the effort of getting the studio built for me to sing. Mm-hmm. And from there, we just been working together, and I've been working with a lot of connections and friends and people, and that kind of jump-started the journey, going through the broken heart, going through the healing through my own music, and just really the grace of God helping me get through it all. So that's rekindled, if you will, my musical journey rather than starting it.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes for us to go through certain things to get back to square one again.
Absolutely.
And pick up our gifts again.
Yeah. You either develop thick skin and build, or you can lay down and, as they say, die and wither. Mm-hmm. So I chose the first thing, which was I got to get up, right. Because there's still people in my life that depends on me. Mm-hmm. And with that effort, I fell back in love with my Heavenly Father first, God. Mm-hmm. And in music, it just was a coming together of things for me as an individual again. Right. I was whole before, but I got broken when in marriage, and then I had to rebuild myself again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna deviate just for a second because I have a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
You know I am a Luther Vandross fanatic, and I have never heard you sing
Yeah,
that song.
me and Miss Kim
You've
Baker
been
talking
holding back. What's wrong with you?
You missed the last show, you and Kim. I remember I performed at the restaurant, and you and my manager didn't make that.
restaurant?
Yeah,
What
Maria's.
restaurant?
At Maria's.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I had that
can't.
performance.
I
brother.
can't go into detail.
That's okay, but I did sing it there, and you know,
And then
I did all that, you know, just singing. We're not gonna do that now, but I was there.
And you owe me a duo.
I got you. We can do.
You will
Miss-
be in the house on the 10th.
I
Do
sure
it on
will.
the 10th.
I sure. I'm okay.
And my manager is our manager. Go kill me.
Maybe.
Shout out to the wonderful Kim Baker
Hey,
of
Kim.
Rising Stars
Miss Kim
Presents.
Baker.
We are under her. We are
Yes.
fam.
Yes, we are.
Professional fam.
hmm
All right, moving on. So when did you realize that music was your calling? How did you really? I know you come from that family
Right.
of music. How did you know it was for you though?
I
Or
couldn't
was
escape
just-
it.
You couldn't escape it.
I could not escape it,
Mhm.
even if I tried. I mean, with, of course, being in the church, then being out the church, not in a bad way, just moving away from it for a little bit, and then
Right.
you know, the music always call it because it's a part of your DNA, my DNA anyway. If you're a musician, you guys understand that. Kind of like just in the trucking industry, because that's my other profession.
Mm-hmm.
In the trucking industry, when the diesel gets in your blood, you can't just go do anything
Something
else
else.
that easy.
Mhm.
So music has always kind of been my DNA from when I was a kid, watching my father, family members, choir members, all that stuff sing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said again, having D do his thing on the keyboard, D'Angelo, when he
Right.
was playing in the church as Michael, just Michael. It was just, we all had a great time,
Mhm.
and it was always just a wonderful experience. So those things growing up never left.
Mm-hmm.
They just kept increasing. So if I tried to run from music, it's kind of like trying to run from God. You can't. If he got a calling on your life to do something, you either gonna be swallowed up by the whale, like Jonah, or you just, stop being disobedient, step into
Right,
it,
step into it.
step into it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's how music has been with me. Off and on relationship, but it's on, and I'm not turning it off this time. So that's where we at.
Okay. Who would you say are some of your earlier musical influences, and who are your influences today?
My earlier influences, we're going to start with, Michael Jackson, clearly. And that's just giving a shout out to you how famous he still is, supposedly after his death and all.
Right.
So, Michael Jackson, Prince, obviously Luther Vandross. We're going to throw D'Angelo in there because he inspired me to become the artist I am now and working on becoming. If we go back further than that, Donny Hathaway, Sam Cooke. I just listen to all of
greats.
it. Otis Redding, yeah.
The goats.
I listen to all their styles and voices and just take a little bit for myself. Gerald Levert and Ed Levert when he was with the I can't remember the name of his group. The OJs.
OJs.
Yes, the OJs. I'm still in between, so I'm not. But I definitely listen to a lot of their music, and it inspired me yesterday and today with the old and the new. But in the new era of music, I could probably vouch for Tank, and I don't know how new you want me to go, but I always listen to Brian McKnight.
This is your question. Huh?
Yeah, because if you talk about new after 2010, I don't know. I really ain't been listening to too many artists after that year. But mostly all my inspiration has definitely been before the 2000s and 10s. So I've been really just using what I already have in me from listening to their style and brand of music. Females, Whitney Houston, obviously. I love Jill Scott because she's in there. Erykah Badu. And it's just it's a plethora of
Right.
artists that inspired me. But the key to, if I had to narrow them down, is definitely Prince, Michael Jackson, and D'Angelo.
Gotcha.
I listed them almost every day. So.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I do too. And Luther.
Oh, of course, in myself, I listen to me because I'm always practicing. So, yeah.
Honing your craft.
Mm-hmm.
So, what inspired you to go beyond being a vocalist and being a composer and writing music and whatnot?
Well, life.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the ability to write music. It also started with poetry.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Writing
glad you,
poems.
because I thought you was getting ready to go somewhere else with that. It started.
Well, I don't know where your brain
there.
was going, but okay. Poetry. It started with poetry,
Mm-hmm.
and just used to like writing and drawing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But the inspiration of bringing it into the craft of music, again, because music was always there.
Right.
So it was not hard to put words to melody and grow and begin just writing things that had meaning. So, when you're young, you write the young songs, and I've gotten older and wiser, and now I write the experiences, So those things now is what drive me. I could write a fluff song, write a song that everybody want to dance to, and things of that nature. But if it don't feel right, I usually don't
You
tend to
wouldn't be
mess
true
with it.
to yourself. If you
Right.
did that.
I'm not being a true artist to me if I just write what other people want to hear versus what I really feel.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Having listened to your music,
hmm
it continues to evolve.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Your story continues to
Yes,
evolve.
the story continues to evolve, and it's actually steps. From being the teenager with the dream to even the child with the dream, but it didn't really hit until life hit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when you start putting the pieces together to make the story make sense.
Right.
And that's what I started doing after the heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
The heartbreak, in some ways, helped me heal, or should I say, make the little boy grow up.
Mm-hmm.
The heartbreak did that. And so I could actually stand in my manhood. I could actually stand as a man of integrity, and not be wavered by what has happened, but only looking forward to what's going to be coming, what's the becoming of me.
Right.
So I'm really enjoying that part of my journey right now. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna step off of this paper for just a quick second,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm being led to tell you that you should do a trilogy, and it should be titled "The Evolution of Me."
Okay, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
A trilogy. Okay.
So I have to be. I always tell people I come in here prepared, but once I get in here, I allow God to run this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and so I have to be obedient.
Okay.
So I have delivered your message, and now I got to go back to the paper.
All right.
But I was trying not to tell you, but it kept being repeated, so I had to get it out.
Okay. I accept it.
So, describe your musical style in just 3 words.
Healing. Thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
And real.
Okay.
Real. I have no fluff. I'm not distasteful with what I'm trying to what I am doing. You know, I'm very methodical, if you will, how I'm looking at how songs are structured and
Right.
what I'm trying to say to the listener, as well as to myself.
Right.
Because
Right.
that's the first place it starts for me, inside of me, and how I'm going to express the real truth of what I've been through. And, you know, have people who's been, and there's quite a few actually I'm learning, they've been through any kind of divorce or hurt. It really feels like someone dies on you.
Yeah.
And that pain is real. And more importantly, I'm never about all this gender stuff that's going on, gender wars and everything, but I know my perspective of how I feel as a man who was betrayed or, you know, looked over.
Yeah.
Even when you give someone your best, you know, some people just never satisfied. So
Right.
that's why there's a song title for
No
it.
matter what you do.
No matter what you do. And so, again, I say this with all growth and humility today, and there's no hate, but I always, as a human being, there's disappointment for sure, but there's no hate. There's actually still love. There's actually still growth with someone that you used to care about, but you just gotta walk it out in reasonable and good integrity, because you still have to keep living,
Right.
you know. And so, and in my situation, that's still the mother of my children, so I'm not gonna be like hating on her and none of that. But I can tell my story in a tactful way
Right.
that is the truth, not my truth, but the truth.
The truth.
You know, and so that's the best way I go about it with how I've been growing and writing in my music. Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah, thank you.
Are you ready to let the people hear
Yeah,
your music?
yeah. Let's do a little bit of it.
All right. Let's do it.
Get these on. I got my performance shades. y'all
Oh
know.
yes.
I
Let's
deliver
get
that.
it. Let's get into in the zone.
In the zone.
And this song that we're going to be hearing is titled
Old feelings.
Old Feelings. All right.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Love shots, bullet holes, and leaves the kind of pain that truly bleeds the soul. Man down, so cold. After a narcissist, it's hard to gain control. 'Cause you've been so used to the feeling. After all that negative living, now you're back at the beginning for love. And yes, your heart may be willing, but your mind just keeps spinning, reeling back through those old memories of love. 'Cause love is kind with X's and O's until you get crossed out like tic-tac-toe. And normal levitating, but you're feeling devastated instead. Love is blind, makes it hard to see, and that the one I need is unique in me. And no more lying to myself, I think it's time I put that baby to bed. Because them old feelings keep on pushing and shoving, trying to take residence in my hand. Yes, them old feelings tried their best to convince me I was better off living with them. Yeah, I like that right there. You do? Because the feelings they keep on
Pushing and shoving, trying to take residence in my head.
I said them feelings.
Tried the best to convince me I was better off living with them.
Cause love is kind with X's and O's until you get crossed out like tic-tac-toe. And no more hesitating, but you're feeling devastated instead. Love is blind, makes it hard to see that the one I need is unique in me. And no more lying to myself, I think it's time I put that baby to bed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. Old
you.
feelings.
Absolutely.
Woo, child. I ain't gonna say unfortunately, because you go through things and you learn lessons, and if you learn them right, you come out a better person.
Yes.
I've gone through divorce four times. One man, it was twice, because I thought that I didn't give it my fair share. However, he was Nigerian, and our cultures just could not get that thing in sync.
Gotcha.
But you come out, if you can come out on the other side, and you can see how better you are, it's a blessing. And you see God's work on you.
Absolutely.
It's a blessing.
Yes.
I see God's work on you.
I feel His work on me.
All the more better.
Oh yeah.
All the more better. All
His
the more
guidance.
better.
His guidance for sure.
Excellent. So,
Why?
what comes first when you're in your creative process? What comes first, the melody or the lyrics?
It tends to be more so lately the melodies. The music always comes a little bit more first because I'm playing on the keys or something. So that always tends to come first, and sometimes I would title the music before I write the song. So
okay.
yeah, if I'm hearing a certain thing, like the most recent one I did, I'm hearing the music. I was actually just playing it. I put it on my phone, forgot about it. Then I was like, okay, I was trying something with the studio across the street from me. And I was trying something with him. He's like, oh, let's just run it and see what happens. And the music I had already played got a foundation. And then after I listened to the collaboration of the music with resources and AI, I guess, I actually said, okay, we'll name this song More Than I Can Bear. So that's a gospel song, actually, that I just listened to the music and it told its own story. It ain't been put through production yet, but I do have the foundation.
I was getting ready to say, do you have any gospel music already?
Oh yeah.
On a disc or somewhere where we can hear it? Because I haven't heard the gospel side of you.
You have to go back and get VHSs when I was with the group back then. But as far as current, no, I have the songs in my write-up book. And I've sung them in the past with the family, and as well as new ones I've been writing. But as far as putting through production, I have not done that because the focus has been on everything I'm doing with the current 2 albums, basically. Yeah. So.
Okay.
But it's the third one, definitely. It's definitely the third album. Yeah.
The trilogy.
Yeah, that's your trilogy.
See?
Yeah. Evolution of me. Okay.
Evolution of you. So how do you overcome creative blocks?
We have a lot of more tools that are just exposure or disposal now. And I don't tend to write with AI, but it helps mental blocks. So if I'm at a loss of words, per se, I could actually use a little bit of the tools to navigate what I'm trying to say without me trying to figure out the words to say it. Then I could move them around, or
Right.
if it works for the song, I use it. If it don't, I throw it out. It's kind of like that,
Right.
like proofreading your music. So don't tend to run into mental writer's block pretty much ever, because there's always a way to express, and that's what I'm always learning. There's always a way to express things that people go through that's similar, but it's just a different way. You're gonna have a different melody. You're gonna have a different way of flipping words or whatever. So I never get in the mental block. It's always like putting together a puzzle,
Right.
and if the puzzle fits and works, then the song becomes what it is.
Okay. I want to talk more about that AI, so we're gonna come back to that.
Okay.
Because I don't want us to have a break on that.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got something to say.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not asking you that. 'Cause we going past that.
We ain't talk about that lady stuff again.
No, I mean I can tell you. You pretty much have summed it up, but I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. It says,
Okay.
is there a song you've written that is particularly that has a particularly personal meaning, and why?
Ooh. Do you think you know what it is? Of all the songs you listened to me sing so far, I would tell you.
I was gonna say lessons learned, but you might say never satisfied.
Actually, both of them kind of tied to each other, but it didn't stop with those. Those were Never Satisfied was the song I wrote that when I was 19.
Oh,
That was long. I wrote that a long
Okay.
time ago.
Yeah.
But the ones that coincide with that song is Lesson Learned, but the one that hit me the most when I remember telling on stage back when we did a show was My Home.
oh yeah.
Because it gives a
That one
synopsis
is
of what I
deep.
went through at the end of the song, and it also expressed what I was going through while in the relationship, in the marriage. And just the music alone, it sound hip hoppy and poppy a little
Yeah.
bit for the new age children, kids, I say, the young adults or whatever. But the music with its the ride in with the synthesizer and so that collaboration of music together, just listening to it, already told me a story, and I named it My Home.
Wow.
And just started writing from there. But before I even got through writing, as I expressed before, I actually teared up on just the music alone,
Right.
because it already affected me. It affected my soul already. Just
pulling
listening
it
to,
out
yeah, it
of
was
you.
already pulling out. And then I wrote the words. I was trying to express it to a family member, trying to let them hear how the song goes. And as I'm working on it and singing it, and I'm just crying out. Body was reacted to the music and the words. And so that's the most personal song. Because you ever really love someone deeply like I have, they do become your solid foundation.
Yeah.
Because how much you grow with them, and even in the fall, like, wow, you're not gone, but you're gone.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that was tough.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to take a short little pause for the cause, but we will be right back. Go ahead, refill your sippy cups, and we'll get back right to you, okay? All righty. Peace.
Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've Got Something to Say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration to bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn, and have your say. On the I've Got Something to Say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had enough time to get your sippy cups and get ready to ride with us. Again, I am joined by you, Twine.
Yes.
Wonderful talent. Wonderful
you.
talent. Let's hear another one of
Okay.
your wonderful songs. Okay. And
Okay.
I'm trying to think which one.
Just
is your-
calm down.
Just calm down, everyone. We're gonna listen to that real quick.
I gave you everything, from my head down to my toe. Showed you love in and out of season. So now I want to know, could it be you didn't like the price? $1,000 earrings that I did just buy. You said I'm cheap, oh girl, not I. I think you have a case. Never satisfied, never satisfied. No more questions. Oh yes, sir. I've gotta take my shot. Of commitment to the matters of my heart. When I don't see you, I do miss you. Don't understand what it might do. So I'm taking the chance on this love romance. But first I need to just calm down. Yeah. Just take a breath, breathe in, breathe out. If it's meant to be, it all work out. I'll just calm down. Oh, 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 oh. Heart beats stronger before the battle. There's no need to stay so rattled. Just calm down. Oh, 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 oh. Just calm down. What a dream come true, time spent with you. What a wonderful world. Every moment spent, I'll do again. Forever you are my girl. You hold me down through every issue. Can't do this life if it's not with you. Though I may get upset when life hits like that, I know you got my back. No more questions. Oh yes, sir. You really have my heart. And no matter the problem, I'm gonna do my part. Let's keep dancing and keep laughing. Living our lives so full of passion. Let others take a glance, but they have no chance. So baby, please just calm down. Yeah. I know your emotions can be insane, but there's no need to explain. Just calm down. Oh, 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 oh. My heart shows you that's no mistake. One of a kind can't be replaced. Just calm down. Oh, 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 oh. Just calm down. La 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 la.
That's what the world needs to do.
They do.
Calm down.
They really do.
Just calm down.
And especially with everything, I think men and women just need to get ourselves together and calm down as well.
Mm-hmm.
And outside of all the crazy things with war and everything that's going on in the world, the gender wars is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
We need each other. That's the only way we're going to even make this world work. We need each other.
Right.
And a lot of people that mental, they need get help. And those who are in adult bodies, they need to get help to grow up and not have the mindset of adolescence.
Yeah.
That's what we are. So grown folks know, grown folks that's grown folks know how to behave as such and monitor their temperament and attitudes and everything else that goes along with these relationships. But a lot of people just need help. They in the Lulu world. That's the way I see it. But we really do need each other. So.
It affects the kids, and that's the sad part.
Every bit of it affects the next generation. So that's part of what my music is about too. You can do better. There's so many other songs that you guys haven't heard or ever. But if you want to do a plug, go check out U-Twan on Spotify.
That's right.
You can check me out on Original Beats.
Original Beats on
every
Sundays.
Sunday between 8 and 9. Wherever you listen to your music streaming, check out U-Twan, EUTOINE. You can use .com that and find me on Google. And so my music is trying to help. First was me, and apparently it's helping men and women that really listen to what I've been through. You could turn the page and do better.
Right.
Especially if you're in a relationship, you should do everything to, as long as it's not abusive, as long as it's not, malicious stuff going on. You should do everything you can to make it work. But you cannot control if someone else, one of the two of you, want to leave. That's in my song, Have It Your Way. You can't do nothing more than I tried. Right. That's another song, Just Try. So I keep talking. There might be a title to a song. But it's really about we do need each other. And there's always that talking in society, the one. You could be the one to be with the one.
Right.
In other words, it ain't a one. Because you got chemistry, you can get chemistry with anybody.
Right.
Just got to understand their values, your values, and those values meet and matter. Because that's your foundational, that's your foundation to where you can grow. Or if your foundation has cracks, the building will fall. So that's why it's important to have someone that has those values, and you have things that are in common versus more things that attract. Let's say opposites attract. Maybe that's not always a good connection.
Right. And take the time out in the beginning to find out.
Yes. Find out everything you need to find out before you put a vow before God of all entities in the world or beyond our thought process.
Right.
To say I do to someone and then you change your mind and say I don't.
Right.
It shouldn't work that way.
Because that statement that fools rush in is a true statement.
Very true. Very true. So.
Yeah. So what do you hope audiences get when they listen to your music?
First, the true emotion. The true feelings of someone who has been hurt, tried through the fire, but chose to rise above it and look at life with optimism still, with joy and love and all the things that should make our world go round still intact in me.
Right.
It didn't break me. It didn't make me become a bitter person. Or there has been the chatter of the enemy trying to get me there.
Yeah.
But my Heavenly Father's voice and the Holy Spirit is much stronger with me, in me, through me,
Right.
than to listen to how to perceive the negativity of the enemy. Not even enemy, defeated foe. So, you know, he doesn't rival out the king. He doesn't. But the main thing was listen to the right voice, and I want to encourage people to, you know, have a relationship with God foundationally. If you're definitely going to go through any kind of relationship and marriage, you know,
Right.
you know, and stay true to who you are. Don't waver and let other people change you. Don't let money change you. Don't let the ups and downs and the roller coaster things in life to change you, because there's always an appointed day for every last one of us to exit. And what you've done as a legacy to the people that remain, that's great. But more importantly, how you live your life before the Most High should speak more volumes to anything else you do in this life.
Amen.
That's just
Yeah.
not an opinion. I think I carry that's a fact of
Right.
how I move. So, but you, of course, you got them people out there that's against the thought process. So,
Yeah. Well.
yeah.
So my next question is, how do you prepare differently for a live performance versus a studio performance?
Yes. The first thing for sure is I actually stand in the floor, because if I'm playing the keyboard, I could do this like I'm sitting in the studio. But if I'm in the floor and I have to do any kind of movement, dancing, and oh man, it's a different ball game to breathe. Especially if you ain't conditioned, and I'm getting there again, thank God. But you have to really focus on doing those type of movements,
Right.
exercises, while still trying to sing your songs. And so it's different preparation, definitely, for being in the floor than just sitting behind the keyboard and singing like where I'm just comfortable doing it. I can look back at how I'm like, man, I'm amazed that Prince, Michael Jackson, all that moving around they doing and singing. Yeah, sometimes I think they had the sets, but for the most part, they still had that mic in their hand and do their in and out if they wanted to, having that performance to be done. So it's definitely a different mindset of doing, standing in the floor and singing and live.
And nights and nights and nights and nights.
I practice singing every day.
Yeah.
Every day, and that is not a lie. Every day, I'm singing and doing my craft. And some days, I don't feel like it, but I'm always listening to music, so I'm always singing, and I'm always
Right.
listening to how someone does a run and how I can breathe with, instead of like, if you're saying a statement of that has kind of emotion to it, you got to have that little texture to it and things like that. So it's not just I was trying to teach another
You got to
person.
feel it, and
gotta,
then the feeling got to come out as well.
And swells and all those little nuances
Yeah.
kind of matter with when you singing and preparing for a live show. But it's more tedious in the studio, because you got to go fix those mistakes, because they're gonna hear. I guess they tend to hear the best version of you on studio, but they don't get the full emotion until you live.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta be able to bring both sides of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
His live.
I done told my age now.
Remember Rex? I heard it. Yeah.
Have you ever experienced stage fright? And if so, what did you do? How did you handle it?
Yes. Okay, when I was younger, that was back in high school. Getting used to being in theater. I was in theater. And so it wasn't stage fright to the point of where I was not functional at all. It just was like, and you kind of shy away from the moment, but then you got to force it out. And so in that instance, you got a director, your teacher.
Yeah.
You get this together.
She coach, your coach. Come on now.
Yeah,
come on.
get it together, you know. But in the instances of since I've been a solo artist, only I had the stage fright and didn't even know I was having it. When I don't know if you were there, we were celebrating someone's birthday. I'll have to mention their name. Y'all, once we put it all together, y'all know who it is. And I went to sing a song for her for the birthday, and I chose between two songs, and the song was Tevin Campbell's
Can We Talk?
Can We Talk? Right. And I wasn't scared because, I started strong. But then when you got to, which I can easily do now, but when you got to the Can We Talk, that part, and then once again, those high parts, I had
But
nothing.
that night you were struggling because
Right.
you was getting over a cold or something. You were kind of like sick a little
I
bit.
was a little bit sick.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I never ever experienced anticipation in the dry mouth. That was the stage fright because I hadn't been in front of nobody singing in a while, and so I'm in front of all these people I don't know, and I knew I could carry. So we started off good with the last night I saw you standing. I started because I go there. I ain't do that. I did it my way, and it was good until I got to later parts, and I'm like, and I'm gasping for air. Because of the dry mouth and the nerves.
But we had you though.
Yeah, everybody had me in the room. They had me in the room. Everybody was good.
The soprano section to the right.
Yeah, but that was the first time in a long time since high school that I experienced any type of stage fright. But to that level of dry mouth, I never experienced that. So that was just different. Yeah.
But you did a good job.
I was trying to find a way to make it through. You got to keep. They said the show must go on. You got to keep going.
And I don't think the rest of the folks in the room even recognized.
Didn't seem like it because later they just was coming up and speaking. And it's pretty cool. Yeah,
you did an awesome job.
Thank you.
You are a professional, nonetheless.
Thank you.
Has there been moments where you've wanted to just give up? And not do singing, not do this thing anymore?
Recently? Yes, recently. Because as an artist, you put so much work into your craft. And behind the scenes, people don't know how much those who don't know, they don't know. But those who do know, they do know. And that's the money you invest in. And then, especially in today's market, where Spotify and all that stuff really don't pay artists no money. 0.00.7, and some people just want to pull their music off of it, but then it is a platform where people can hear you. And so really the idea is get heard, be heard, but find a core people, at least 100 people that will buy your CDs for $10 or something.
Right.
You got to find that niche for people that will come support, and that's why we always saying on this show, 106, on this show right here, The Beat. Support, because those streams matter, but in the long run, what matters is people coming out to the shows, people coming out to engage with what you're creating, what you're doing. It goes a lot longer to going back into the business of the music that I created for you. So the giving up, it came into play when it's like people want everything for free, but don't understand the sacrifice that business owners make and artists make, entrepreneurs make. And so that's the painful part of it. So it definitely came in my mind to quit. But the reality of quitting is, the end result of that. Whereas you just keep going, and you
Right.
just keep going one day at a time, step by step, inch by inch. They say everything's a cinch, you know. So you
Right.
got to keep doing that because you know definitely the certain outcome when you quit.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no quit in me. That's why it doesn't win.
Mm-hmm.
So I just keep going. I keep showing up. It's another song. That's not the name of the song, but that's the theme song for Painfully Beautiful. I wrote. Yeah.
So what would you say is your motivation, your faith?
Faith is definitely the core of my foundation. But then the people that's still in my life that I'm responsible for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it was just about me, sure. I could sit back, become a comfortable Class A driver. That's my profession.
Mm-hmm.
Not care about pursuing the dream. That's a vision. It's not a dream to me no more. It's a vision.
Right.
So I do that, and I put one foot in front of the other, pull my pants up, go do that process, but then come back and show up for events like this with you at the shows. You got to show up. And so that's what keeps me going. I can't quit. I have no quit in me.
Right.
And music is a foundation in my DNA, and I'm not letting it go anywhere. So,
Sounds good.
thank you.
Sounds good. You want to let the people hear Never Satisfied from the beginning?
Yeah, we let them hear it from the beginning this time. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Man,
All right,
sorry.
we're gonna do Never Satisfied from the beginning.
Like a bird.
I gave you all of the fancy me. Why you only caring about material things? I gave you all of the fancy me. Why you only caring about material things? You're like a bird. I gave you everything, from my head down to my toes. Showed you love in and out of season. So now I want to know. Could it be you didn't like the price? For $1,000 earrings that I did just buy. You said I'm cheap, oh girl, not I think you have a case. Never satisfied, never satisfied. Looking for a trip all around the world. You're never satisfied. Bunch of mean coats, chocolate diamonds and pearls. You're never satisfied. You have a good man right by your side. Baby, won't you come down off of your pride? Stop being one that's never satisfied. Oh, 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 oh. Never satisfied. Tell me why you're never satisfied. When I came to light, I prepared to be. And then you have the nerve to come say to me that you rather go out to a restaurant. Was it what you want? I work hard and I aim to please. To do anything to fulfill your needs. I'm so tired, Lord knows I've tried to keep you satisfied. Never satisfied. Took you for a trip all around the world. You're never satisfied. Bunch of mean coats, chocolate diamonds and pearls. You're never satisfied. Oh, you have a good man right by your side. Baby, won't you come down off of your pride? Stop being one that's never satisfied. Oh, 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 oh. Satisfied. Give you all of my love, all of my time. Satisfied. Yeah, you're never satisfied. All you seem to do is complain lately. And with every complaint, you're driving me crazy. Oh, you're never satisfied. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. What's up? I gave you gold, you want to shiver. Went out of my way to get this gift to you, special delivered. Bought the clothes, diamond rings, some of the finer things. Pettiness and gratefulness, that's all that you can bring. Thank you choose, yeah, right. I should've known by now. The only love I get from you is based on your fear. How I'm getting tired of this here, it's gotten out of control. Keep on messing around with me, be out in the cold. You said you love me, well I'm a girl and love me a lot. We'll be two peas in the pot, and I keep making it hot. But if not, hit the beach, wiggle you in the spot. I find another girl willing to warm up this ice pop. Cause I'm cold, now I'm frigid. Girl, you got me living, but still finger licking good to most guys. Bitch, you captivated, infatuated, but they don't know it's a lie. And your relentless persecutions, cause you're never satisfied. Oh, flaunting for show. Didn't give a damn about mine. You only cared about what you. So I think it's time I let you go. Oh, I give you all of me. All of you, all of me. That's just the way that I'm supposed to be. Play them keys. What? Do you love a lover? Oh no. Do you love a lover? I don't know. Do you love a lover? Maybe so. Do you love a lover? Oh no. What? Do you love a lover? I don't know. Do you love a lover? Maybe so.
Welcome back, everybody. That was Never Satisfied by you, Twan. Yeah. So what exciting projects do you have currently, or that you're working on currently, besides the trilogy?
Besides the trilogy?
Speak it as if it were though.
Well, I would only say, if we're going to base the trilogy, then I need one more before the gospel. But the gospel,
But the gospel could be a part of the
could,
trilogy.
it could
but you
be,
want it to stand alone.
Yeah, it's a standalone.
Okay.
So if I did do a trilogy, then I guess it would be a gospel trilogy versus a what I've been through. I would say that because I don't like categorize what I'm doing. It's other people would do that. R&B, hip hop, you know, it's something.
Right.
And so, I mean, neo soul, they'll put it in some category wherever they feel it goes. So I'm a collaboration of all those genres.
Right.
You didn't hear me do rock yet, but I'm gonna eventually do
You
that.
can do it though.
Yeah, you heard a little bit of country, so I did that. So
yeah,
you know, but the projects, I wouldn't even call it a project. It's more of the growing I'm doing right now. Is better my craft. Like I said, I'm listening to different genres, different styles, different cadences and how people sing and things like that. Seeing how I want to incorporate that into whatever I'm going to do next, as well as learning my main thing, which is my piano, keyboard, because I've always been blessed with the gift by ear.
Right.
And I never talked about it, but learning the nuances of notes, chord structure, chord progressions, 1, 2, 3, counting progression, all that.
Yeah.
Learning all that stuff now, it just enhances what I already had in me. So that's mostly my focus now, learning how to be more efficient. Although I feel the keyboard is an extension of who I am because I play it naturally, I could actually be on that level more with professionals calling out the numbers and things like that if I ever collaborated with someone. So making sure I'm always preparing for that day. That's where I'm at now for growing.
Right. Okay. How can fans find your music? I know you said Spotify, but how can they find your music and reach out to you as well?
They can find the music. It's not just on Spotify. I'm in all the streaming platform stores. Most of all the songs are doing what they do on all those platforms. So if you wherever you listen to your music at, most likely you can look up EUTOINE again, EUTOINE, Utwan. I'm the only Utwan out there as of right now, so you shouldn't have a hard time finding me.
Yeah.
And again, I say if you add a .com to that, you can actually get to Linktree and everything. There were also you can reach out and find the music there. But if you really wanted to reach me for bookings or anything like that, you will go through my manager Kim Baker at K Baker Rising Stars Presents.org, and you can reach out to her, and she will assess what's next. And that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
I make decisions.
She makes suggestions.
And she makes suggestions. So that's the best way to reach us. We did the phone number thing in the newspaper. Oh, no, my goodness. My phone would not stop blowing up. So we're not doing that again.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I am so glad to have you.
Thank you.
It won't be the last time. Because as you have your projects come out, as you're doing shows, you are more than welcome to come back.
Absolutely.
This is your home. You're promoting home now.
Thank you.
You're always welcome. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, guys, we're closing another episode. It has been wonderful. I'm glad you could ride with us this evening. Thank you to you, Twan, for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And gracing us and blessing us with this beautiful music. I will be back with you all next Wednesday. As I always say, be good to one another, be good to yourselves, and please be safe in these streets, okay? Absolutely. You know you can reach me on Facebook at Angela Canty Ingram, or I've got something, the number 2 Say Podcast on Facebook as well. And take care. Peace.
Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've Got Something to Say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn, and have your say on the I've Got Something to Say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram. Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast.